Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat! Steel yourself for combat!
Perfect. Come on. Okay. I'm telling you, Sile. Come on. Okay. Keep up. Wait, there.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon!
Get to the
Run
wall!
for your lives, go!
Pick up fire!
Misquirite. Accurata de Dio mi esquarota junto la Nestesta, Nesti, mi escurate et malaga. If you squad face me, take up arms, newly arisen.
What? Why is this happening?
Ah, the horror. The horror of it.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon. If so, that's not something I know how to heal. But there must be a way.
We were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded. Others, some were not so fortunate. The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
You fight for this village, and here I sit with my hands at my sides. Oh, I feel so very helpless. I tremble to think what the dragon might have wrought without your brave defiance. Our village, burned to a cinder, or swept to sea like so much driftwood. We all of us appreciate your sacrifice. Praise the Maker your home was left standing.
Though I am pleased to say most of the damage caused by the attack has been mended by now.
We've buried our new dead at the church.
Spare them a final prayer, won't you? I fear we know precious little of your condition. I only ask you not take your wellness as license for wildness. Be careful. I fear we know precious little of your condition. I only ask you not take your wellness as license for wildness. Be careful.
Micah's greetings upon you. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supply.
That pawn will be looking to head west to the encampment, no doubt. Why don't you see him there? He'll not make the trip on his own. His kind'll rot where they stand, unless a human orders them to move.
Purchasing equipment here in Cassardis will make for a safer trip to the encampment. The produce looks quite fresh.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring. is enough to give one nightmares.
Aught I can help you with?
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know, but there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Privately. My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it, just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now? 'Twas me. I just forgive. I. Where did you find it? I'm glad it's found, but see it back to the father for me, please. Thank you.
I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area. The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassardis are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
Would that the prophecy had been a bit more specific, eh? Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings.
If only I'd known. Cuz, I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there, and one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Perhaps we're being punished for some ill we've wrought.
It seems the dragon left many injured in his wake.
Hail! There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore. Nasty things, too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means. Seems this brine can't be bested what's more. Naught to do but avoid the water's edge.
Now I think on it, I found this not long ago. Long as I have you here, I ought pass it on to you.
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden?
How's the day find you? I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Are your travel preparations complete? You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Oh,
It seems
hello.
this place deals in arms and generals.
It's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
Gathering ingredients, eh? You oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
Join me for a drink?
Who's the fella to turn to?
Some terror, that dragon, eh?
Pray a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead? His brother is dead. It happened on the shore a ways. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but Please, please go and tell him.
Seems they trade in textiles. Though I'm not certain they're open. We'd best find Merrin.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor, and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
The least we can do is pay our respects to the dead.
Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps? I recall seeing some, the eve of the last full moon.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
Gathering ingredients, eh? You oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good Fisher.
We'll not find sunlight except by day. To the encampment. This path should see us there. Seems we're most likely to find it.
Damn beast!
Careful! A goblin!
Fight the fighter, eh?
We have triumphed.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
This looks interesting.
Goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Careful! A goblin!
Grand tree.
Get it!
One of the flower hunt master. We mustn't keep her waiting.
goblin! Did it! Careful! A goblin!
We'll not find sunlight except by day.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. I know you'll not leave these people to suffer. Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
The injured will die without those flowers. Why not avail yourself?
How's the day? I, Benita, has you picking flowers for her. Pray, the monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, I do not fancy the thought of you going off. If you come by the... What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come, so be it.
Seems a fair place to rest. Appears calm, at least. A flower. Shall we take it?
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of iron. Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly.
With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now, to make some medicine. This here's a right disaster and no mistake.
Feel all right? Oh, it's you. The one what stood against the dragon when he set on the village. I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Goblin! Did it!
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Wolves hunt in packs! Careful! A goblin! I grant you fire's blaze! It's fire! No! They hold the advantage! Their kind hates ice and fire both!
I shall restore your health. Hold on. We've arrived, Master. Best of my knowledge,
Can you hear our
we are near
voice?
a rift stone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth,
His humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
A riftstone. Strange power emanates from within.
The beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about. Scrape that. Let us return to the encampment. This looks interesting.
Times are hard indeed.
Times are hard indeed. Times are hard.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it.
Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Aught to say, sir?
Shall we?
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
If you're tired, rest.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it. Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. You'll set about destroying Scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
I've learned.
Insolence! This scarecrow's weak to blows!
I'll fell it with a spell.
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
in numbers, Arisen.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last.
There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic.
If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
I've learned.
Alone, no problem.
This scarecrow's weak to magic.
The gathering draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
I'll fell it with a spell.
Did it!
We have triumphed.
Enough!
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
We'd best keep our party full. No harm in being prepared.
These starry-eyed boys of late are all ambition with nary a sniff of talent.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. It is closed. Seems we need dispensation to pass. It is a fine time to take stock and revise our party and equipment.
Back to Cassardis, Arisen. 'Tis a fair notion.
Well sturdy, this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Goblin!
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
This is a place quite restful to my
It'll
kind.
be easier going searching this area now. Dried fish are a local staple.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I was. I make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. A lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what. What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
This looks interesting.
What's this?
Which way should we go, Arisen? I hear running water from the right.
It'll be easier going searching this area now. An animal carcass. Seems it's been dead for some time.
Best take care of things. This looks interesting.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourselves!
If we're to proceed, we have
Keep the lantern dry!
To the boat!
We need but sever the tail!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that. The threat is quelled for today. With luck, it is the last we'll see of their kind here. I'll take that.
Are you all right, Master?
find out where this path leads.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that lead to this place. It must have washed up there. Perhaps it still holds cargo. Treasure, perhaps? Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. Are you all right, Master?
I'll heal your wounds.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Are your travel preparations
Well,
complete?
Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into.
Business is better of late. I dare say we've you to thank for that. Of course, you'd never mistake our sleepy village for a bustling marketplace, even in the best of times. But even a return to our modest custom is welcome indeed. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassardis, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
This is a place quite restful to my kind. It is not far from here to the encampment. The girl will be fine. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
I shall restore your health.
Aha,
Hold on.
gold! Now there's a fine treat.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
Leave it to me.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Success! And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point, most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the... Thank you very much.
Ever a pleasure. Boy there, in some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of... Pray, call again. I aim to linger here. Still, I'll not stay on forever. If the... Now, let us... Now, pray. I aim to... Stay... Now. Now, pray. I aim to... Stay... Now. Now, pray, call it... I aim to... Still... Now. Now, pray, call it... I aim to... Still... Now. Now, pray. I aim to... Still... Now. Now, pray. I am still... Now. Now, pray. I am still... Now. Now, pray, I am still... Now. Now, pray. Forgive the sudden request, sir, but I find myself in need of something and thought you might be of service. If you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon.
Back to Cassardis, Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion.
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Remember the item I asked you to find? It's not urgent, but I do hope you might yet locate it. Well, enough of that. To business, then. Ah, that's it exactly. Allow me to discount your fare in thanks. If I ever need your services again, I shall not hesitate to ask. Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray, call it... I am still... Now. Now. I am still... Now. Now. I am still... Now. Let us... Now. I am still... Now. Now. Pray. I find myself in need of another item, sir. As you performed so admirably last time, I thought I might seek your aid again. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, pray...
Touch a riftstone, and you can...
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any? What will it be today? 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 Have your pick. Come again soon. We can... Have your pick. Any... What will it be today? What will it be? Have your... Come again.
I suspect this is the start of a grand friendship. And 'tis a fool doubts a woman's intuition. You'll find naught but the finest way. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
help you? I am honored to travel with you.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness. I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You will need your strength. It will be slow going with your cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Flying monsters plague the path to Grand Soren. If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Back to Cassardis, Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion.
This gate leads to Cassardis.
Are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
A
creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think. We'll need...
The chief worries after Kina as well. I pray she wouldn't attempt the forest alone if another beast such as that Hydra were to appear.
As a consequence, the Grance's sea routes have been ill-developed. Perhaps we'll find ore among the cracks that litter this place. I wonder what's inside. The view extends for leagues along the shore.
These crags offer poor visibility.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. And they us in turn.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Take care you aren't soaked in water! Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Perhaps Kina left some clue at her home.
Goblin!
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the Witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true. I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
I feel unfamiliar with this question now.
The life of a salesman truly has its own trials.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It is a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, a crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
How
Word
you
is,
fare?
the fishmonger.
I hear tell of a hideous creature called a Hydra roams these parts.
Dried fish are a
It'll be
local
easier
staple.
going, searching in this area now.
Oh, hello.
say there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry.
Estella, the apothecary, will have aught to say.
You look well, child.
Where shall we head?
Appears this grocer is responsible for much of the village's provisions.
Let's speak with the grocer and the apothecary.
I hear tell you've slain some terrible creature. Are you off to join the Duke's army, then?
How you fare?
How's it? Pray, speak with me once you've finished preparations for tonight. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Hello. I come from arty stock. My body is quick to recover, and my mind is always ready to adapt, come what may. I thank the Maker for my gifts in times such as these. Village needing rebuilding and all. Suppose the First Order is a new peer what can withstand a dragon attack or two, eh?
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest?
Are your travel preparations complete?
It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
The sea appears calm at least.
From day to night, this area feels completely different. This looks interesting.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Preparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits you.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
If we can lift the thief off his feet, he's ours.
Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you ready to rest until night? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Dogged bastard! Bastard! Unhand me!
just as
did I
planned.
find you?
Brilliant work.
It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Seems a fair place to rest. Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways. Perhaps there's aught we may do to ensure it. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Which way should we go? I hear running water from the right.
Wait, it's too far to cave to use.
Is there no way down?
Treasure, perhaps?
Let's have a look. Animal carcass. Seems it's been dead for some time. We'd best take care not to make the same move. When we see, we've no choice but to jump.
Crags cast shadows that provide all manner of evil. Stay ready. This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution. We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as often as peddlers, Master. You watch.
They're a slippery target.
Nimble, watch your back!
Keep well clear of those banks.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
It's so many
Hold nothing
twists.
back!
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Did it!
Arisen, I am
To change the stakes.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Fresh meat!
Wait for an opening.
It'll take more than that. Seems this wood doesn't get much use.
Why
Get
have you
armed,
come?
Master!
I leave the weak foes to you.
Counter after they
They
strike.
attack in quick succession. That was hardly a warm-up.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
Proceed with caution, Master.
Why have you come
There may be wolves about. Follow this road down, and we come to the ritual.
Why have you come?
Stay there. The Master! Wolves!
I've learned a new way to fight. We burn over.
Weak to fire! No! They hold the advantage!
Out of the way!
I shall restore your health.
In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void. Don't allow
We're clear of those fighters. Get my support.
Watch your back! I have you now.
I grant you fire's blaze!
Is that Kina?
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you. But I had to come. A witch walks these woods, one who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid in healing your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Take care we're not separated from Kina. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
We must follow this village to reach the witch's cottage. We make for the area across this river and beyond.
Soak to the bone!
I now know.
The fog is thick. Take care not to lose your way.
The villagers are right to fear this place.
Well thick, this forest. Let's head this way. The wood is uncommon dense. Almost as if it means to hide or to wear. 'Tis a place rich in valuable resources.
It will be easier going searching this area.
Wolves hunt in packs.
It's weak to fire!
Our strength brought us victory.
I well know this. Follow me.
Few people really
Burn them!
even for new.
Since the witch last visited our village. In truth, I can't be certain she lives here still. Yet even should we find her vanished, we must keep faith. There must be aught here, some small clue.
Yet, for all the danger, this pawn feels quite comfortable here. Magic, or aught similar, hangs thick in the air.
Since the witch last visited our village. In truth, I can't be certain she lives here still. Yet even should we find her
Dogma mongers for the shield. I support you.
I grant you fire's blaze!
Is it always so in these woods? It's as if the very air
I'll heal your
strains to
wounds.
block our path.
It's a strange place, this. Is this what we seek? Then this is the witch's cottage.
There. That must be it. Come on, cuz.
That seems no common rock.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. Faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Treasure, perhaps.
Might I know you? You seem familiar.
This looks interesting.
Treasure, perhaps.
Goblin!
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. Arisen, on your side.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
Knows what lies in wait. Best proceed with caution. Plants of all kinds grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Have you found aught? We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. They are something. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
These crags offer poor visibility. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. And they us in turn. Take care, Arisen! Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that, always setting off without so much as a thought. Most like the fault of ill-parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
My kind knows neither death nor age. 'Tis likely one reason.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen? Hey! It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
Have the people of Cassardis always held their meetings in the chief's home?
In truth, our first duty is to repair the broken pier. Might be rewarding in its own way, but I'll not be back on my boat for a fair bit. That much is certain.
How's